What's up, everybody? My name is Julian and welcome to my channel. Alright, so today I want to talk to y'all about how to get any single opportunity that you want. And when I say any, I mean any opportunity that you want. And I want to talk to y'all about this a little bit just because sometimes I see people miss out on many opportunities just because of a fear of not getting the opportunity. But if every single person was fearful of not getting opportunities, then no one would get them. So there's no point in being fearful, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that today. And whether you're new to my page or you're a returning subscriber, please don't forget to make sure that you're subscribed and that you like the video down below. Alright, and with that said, I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to get right into the video. Alright, so I think it's reasonable to say that the first step into getting any opportunity that you want is to get rid of a fear of rejection or failure. Like, if you think about it, if every single person that wanted an opportunity was too scared to go after it or too fearful of being rejected from the opportunity, then we wouldn't have these big CEOs, Fortune 500 companies, CFOs, bosses. We wouldn't have any of those people. Fear is one of the worst things to let take over you and your life. And the more you allow this fear to kind of take over you and take over your entire life, the more that it'll begin to control your entire life, and then you won't ever be able to surpass that. See, and I kind of want to say something, but it might be a stretch, but to me, I kind of think of fear as something that really isn't real. Like, if you think about it, fear is only caused by your anticipation of something that may or may not even happen. Like, it may not even occur. So if you really think about it, what's really the point of even being fearful of something that you're not even sure will even happen? You know? What are you scared of? What are you fearful of? What's making you so nervous? And to me, I think a good way to kind of get over this fear is to just be confident in, most importantly, yourself, and then also what you may bring to the opportunity that you're trying to pursue. And it's like, when you're confident in yourself, then it'll make you better able to convince those who are in control of whether you get this opportunity that you are prepared and that you are able to be successful at this opportunity. And really, to be honest, the first person that needs to be convinced that you deserve any type of opportunity is yourself. Like, think about it for a second. How would you be able to convince someone else that you deserve an opportunity if you haven't even convinced yourself that you deserve the opportunity? You know, it's just something to think about. How will I convince my teacher that I deserve an A if I haven't put in the work and then convince myself that I deserve it? How would I convince the medical school admissions counselors that I'll be able to come into medical school and be successful throughout the whole process, and then be able to be placed into a good residency program afterwards if I haven't even convinced myself that I'd be able to do all those things? How would you be able to convince someone who's hiring for a certain job that you possess the skills to be successful and prosper in that job if you're not even convinced that you have those skills and are able to do so? You know, just something to think about. You know, I really don't want y'all to be fearful forever that you'll not receive this opportunity, fail at this, fail at that, be rejected by this, be rejected by that, because at the end of the day, this fear will only push you further away from your goals. And then once you're older, you're not happy with your job, you're not happy with the organization you're a part of, you're not happy with the school you went to, then you'll regret everything. And all this could have been passed up if you had just gotten rid of that fear. And then this kind of brings me to my next point. How do you become more confident in yourself? Because I know that it's easier said than done, honestly. So let me say this. There are so many different ways for you to be able to gain more confidence. And some ways will probably be more effective for this person, and some ways might be more effective for this person. And then some ways might not work for me that work for both of them. One way that I would say is probably universal, that could work for any type of person, is to just properly prepare yourself for the opportunity. And I'm trying to think, because there's a saying, proper preparation prevents poor performance. Yep, that's right. And there's one point that I want to emphasize to everybody. You cannot expect to get an opportunity if you don't properly prepare yourself. Do not expect to get any opportunity if you don't prepare yourself to get the opportunity, if you don't earn the opportunity. And to be honest, if you don't prepare yourself properly, then I can kind of see why you will be fearful and not confident in yourself. I don't blame you at all because you haven't prepared yourself. So what do you have to rely on? And I'm not going to go into specifics about how to properly prepare yourself for every single opportunity because, again, there are so many avenues to take to prepare yourself for different goals that you have in life. And everybody's ways to prepare themselves will be different. And there are so many different ways that work. You just have to find yours. If you truly want an opportunity, I would definitely recommend just studying those who came before you, those who have been successful with whatever you want to do for many years, who have prevailed, who have prospered in those fields that you want to go in. If you want to go to medical school, then you watch videos on YouTube about people who applied to school, who went through college, what they did, how they prepared themselves for the MCAT. If you want to work in technology, then you look into different programs that those people who were successful in the technology world took part in the past. If you want to be a lawyer, then you look into how those pre-law students prepared themselves to test into law school, and then what allowed them to prosper during law school. Also, y'all, find you a mentor, okay? Find you a mentor. When I tell you, mentors are amazing because they can share with you personally, the things that they went through to get where they are, the struggles they had, the mistakes they made, how they surpassed those mistakes, things that can accelerate your growth in whatever you want to do. Mentors are amazing, and if you don't have a mentor, you need to find one now, okay? Find one now. And now for my final tip. So first, let me say, I think this tip could apply to so many other things than just what we're talking about in this video. Okay, this may sound a bit cliche, but never give up, okay? Many people who are successful now probably did not get the opportunities they wanted every single time on the first try, okay? What sets people apart from each other is that some people may fail at first and others may fail at first as well. But the ones who stand out are the ones who prevail and the ones who keep pushing even though they didn't get the opportunity on the first try. To be successful in this life and in this world, you have to be resilient, okay? Resilience is so important because it'll allow you to push past everyone else and step aside and stand out, okay? Because most people, once they get knocked down, they stay down. They stay down. It's sad, but they stay down. So what will set you apart from the group is if you get knocked down, but you get right back up and you keep it pushing. Well, that's all I have for today. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that you took a lot from it and are able to apply it to your life today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe down below for more videos like this. And leave some encouraging tips down below to help me out on my channel. I would really appreciate that. And as I said in my previous videos, my channel is about being a virtual mentor to those who come after me. So whether that be high school students who are applying to college, elementary school kids even, other college students who are going through similar things as I am. And then soon in the future, when I go to medical school, I can be a mentor to those who are applying to medical school. So please support. I'm really trying to change lives. Even if I'm able to impact one life, that would really make me so happy. I've always been the type of person to just help people, and that's just who I am. And I hope that I'm able to help somebody on this channel. So thank you all for watching and have a wonderful day.